Welcome back to Brotherjacksbulldogs. Sorry about yesterday. We had some technical difficulties, but nevertheless, show must go on. Today, let's see, I'll be dealing with the pups a little bit. It's a chill day, so it's raining. Won't be much going on. I'm about to go feed the dogs. I want to give you a look at the pups. We got one male available and one female available. He is available right there. That guy. Yes, sir. And my female available is this crazy girl right here. Yup. She's got a double mask, some patches on her back. She's real active, really drivey already. Just loves to mix it up. So I lied, this is one of the female that I'm selling as well. She is very athletic. She's a go-getter as well. Loves the action. Has a good nature, good character. So if you're interested, call me. Call that number, text the number, but emails are probably the best way to reach me. So if you're interested in a puppy, I got a couple left. Hit me up, brotherjacksbulldogs@gmail.com. See they getting after it. Doing what the little puppies do. I told you, she's all about that mixing it up. All right. All right. We're gonna try this again. I was talking about Mesa a little bit, how she's gaining her weight back. Now she's looking good. Starting to do things right. Ready to get active. Ready to get active. Ready to start moving. So we're gonna get her going. Get her going. Feed them. It's starting to rain. So I'm gonna give them a little light feeding. Let me eat it up real quick. So Bobo, I want to tell you about Bobo's line. Look at him. That boy's all about that action. Big bulldog. He comes from a long line of working dogs, ranch lines out of Mississippi. Found his way in Oklahoma. His parents, grandparents, and his dad were so spectacular. I got to see him in flesh, see where he was born, everything. I saw the work that they've done. One thing about Bobo's line is his dad would go out at night or during the day whenever they would hear coyotes, and the owner would let him out. Well, after that, 15 minutes later, he'll come back with a coyote in his mouth and drop it on the porch like it was nothing. And that was a regular thing for them. They had a big problem with coyotes. Bobo's pops took care of that. Started taking them out one by himself. It's pretty impressive. And if you saw his dad and see what he looked like, I mean, his teeth halfway gone. You could tell he's been through some things. And proof is in the pudding because Bobo has done similar things, and he is the reason why a lot of these dogs that I have on property have a drive like they do, and they're athletic. It takes an athletic, strong dog like that with drive and a fierceness and courage to go do something like that, to take on predators like that. So that's something about Bobo. His grandpa was an excellent guardian, excellent ranch dog. The owner, which was the dad of the guy that I got Bobo from, he had Bobo's grandpa, and they bred their own line basically. They weren't breeders or anything. They were doing it just for purely working. They didn't care about shows, none of that. Straight, how can these dogs work? What do they do? We need them out. We want to keep this line going in our family, so the whole family is a big family ordeal. Well, Bobo's grandpa was one that absolutely destroyed this man who broke into the meat cellar, or the meat shed. Heard some noise, let the dog out. Boss, I believe was his name. He takes off, goes in the meat shed, and 15 seconds later, 10 seconds later, the owner said he heard this shrill and shriek. Ah, this dog trying to kill me. He's trying to kill me. Somebody call police. So, somebody help me. Somebody help me. I'm gonna die. That's what he was saying. So, dude ran out there, goes to see blood all over the meat shed, and the dog just tearing up on his backside, tearing him up. The guy gets up, gets free, gets up, and takes off, blood everywhere. The owner calls sheriff. They come check it out and say, we'll take a report and see if we can find who did this. It won't be hard to find because whoever it is, they're probably going to bleed out. And they're going to have to go to the hospital. So they go to the hospital, they do a report, let them know, call them, get back in there, get it. Well, the owner of boss gets a call the next day. His whole butt got ripped off. Almost died off so much blood. And it's crazy. Because it just shows the testament of how this dog can do. That's what really he made sure to keep doing this run, because the dog wasn't inherently, he didn't just want to fight people. He wasn't like that, like a man biter or something like that for no reason. But he knew the severity of the situation, knew what was going on, and he knew this wasn't right, and was able to go call to action. Not to mention they catch hogs, not to mention they take care of other predators. So they were doing a lot of those things at that time. They took these strong, athletic dogs, Brazilian dogs, like Bobo, which produces dogs like I got over here. Sheriff. We got Sheriff. We got Muffin. We got Rig. And we got the next line, Lineage, out of Mesa. Jesus, some tried and true. This video, you can check out some of my old videos and see how my dogs down there. All got that same mentality. You know, so we looking for in each one of these dogs. We haven't made too many mistakes. Obviously, it's a game, but we take our time, we calculate it. And the last time I had a litter was 4 years ago. So, like I said, I'm not a big breeder. I'm not even a breeder. I do it for the line, do it for my property, do it for my family, do it for this is a lie. Get done for this rain starts pouring down. But that's a little bit of history on Bobo and his dogs. I try not to keep all these groups. All the other stories of his pups and the road things like fighting off other dogs that were trying to attack the owner, and I mean demolishing other dogs. One of the dogs like that. I'm gonna talk about that on next video. Hold on. An owner praising my dogs and the work that the dog everything I said would be. And that's just a testimony. You know, first I give all credit to Yahuwah, and after that, being diligent, taking my time and being patient with the process and making sure I get what I want, get what I need, and not shortchanging or being greedy, going after money and stuff like that. We're not in this for that. We're in this for the love of the breed, love of the dogs. Look at them. Look how they built. Look how they built. Look how they built. This guy, he's gonna be rehomed. Not for any bad reason at all. Actually, for a good reason, because somebody wants to really work him. And man, he's such a quality dog. He has such a good temperament that he's gonna do amazing. I want to see what he does in a different environment and with some different direction. So he's a great boy. He's been good to us. Been good to us. Rig right there, man. Solid guy. But anyway, that's what I got for you guys today. Man, I'm gonna tell you some more stories of probably next week. I'll talk about what some of the stories that my other pups have done with their owners and some of the work they've done and how special they are. If you enjoy those type of things, man, tune in, tap in with me. As I said, this season's gonna be ramping up, man. We'll get my dogs in shape, getting them ready. And we're gonna do some fun things. Appreciate it. And as always, keep God first. Serve Him with all your heart.